8:30 in the morning on the 14th of April 2014. And we are smack in the middle of the Grand Cross. There's a 6-planet Grand Cross up there at the moment, not even involving the ascendant or midheaven. Moon, Mercury, Mars, Jupiter, Uranus, Pluto, all having a ding-dong with each other. And of course, the world's just about to end. There's going to be mass trauma. The world's going to explode in the next 24 hours, and that's the end of humanity. Wait a minute. Nothing's happening. I'm looking at all the news. We're in the middle of the most concentrated period of compressed astrological intensity that there's been for a long, long time. And there's nothing happening. At which point I go, wait a minute, I've been here before. I remember this. I remember the summer of 1999. When both astrologers and New Agers all over the world were going, oh my God, it's a total eclipse of the sun and it's a Grand Cross and we're all going to die. And everyone was panicking around August 1999. And what happened in the world? Bugger all. Nothing. But a large number of people, good 30 to 40% of people, recorded the summer of 99 and the follow-up period immediately after as being one of the most concentrated periods of intense, compressed change that individuals have ever been through. And I strongly suspect that this is the same. However, in those times, what was going on was in fixed signs. It was all about the durability, the perseverance, the stubbornness, and it was about individuals pushing through in the face of challenge. This is happening in cardinal signs. This is not just personal. And despite the fact that nothing seems to be happening in the world at this exact moment, apart from a few international squabbles, but there's nothing major out there, I cannot help but feel that still something big is brewing and that there will be some type of sudden release of energy in a somewhat dramatic way over the coming 3 or 4 days, certainly before the end of this month, probably by about the 24th, 25th, because by the 24th, 25th, the Grand Cross is over. Where we are today with the Moon-Mercury opposition, with the Moon in Libra, conjunct Mars as I speak, and for the rest of today, it does seem that this is the most critical time of the entire Grand Cross. The period from the 20th to the 25th, when the Grand Cross is at its strongest, will also have a powerful impact, but that is just the 4 main planets. As we speak, we've got Mercury and the Moon in addition to the 4 main planets. So yeah, where we are today is critical. So at the personal level, it's really important that individuals do not go off and say the first thing that comes into their head or do the first thing, no matter how tempting it might be. Because sometimes revenge is a dish best served cold. Sometimes it is best to just smile at people and walk away and say, look, we'll sort this out later. No rush. Because A, it scares the crap out of people when they see you're not getting angry, and B, it makes you feel that you're handling the situation a lot better than rather just blowing it or saying or doing something that you'd later regret. The capacity for impatience and volatility and impulsiveness is strong. There's a great deal of tension out there. Just in the last 36 hours, I know that I've been, no matter how much water or good food I'm eating, I know my body's really playing up. A lot of people seem to be getting headaches in the last 48 hours, and particularly, and I welcome feedback on this, in the last 24 to 48 hours, I've had 6 or 7 emails or phone calls from people saying, my body's screwing up. I'm getting really weird electrical pulses. Muscles are twitching. So I'd be fascinated to know if this is going on with other people in the world, because it's classic Mercury-Uranus at a very high tempo of frequency. Yes, there's going to be electronic twitching going on. So I'd love to know if people are getting it in muscle patterns or in other forms of physical electronic reactions that's out of the ordinary. Something's going on now. And the crazy thing is, in 24 hours from now, this is going to be basically done. Once Mars has moved into late Libra, it all quietens down. So where are we now? 9 o'clock-ish, 8:30, 9 o'clock in the morning. By the time we're into the end of today, another 24 hours from now, I'm going to be going, okay, now we can relax. And of course, later today, it's the eclipse. I'll do another video on this in a couple of hours' time. Catch you in a few hours. Bye.